Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Night in the Woods. Welcome Aleph, welcome Carencio, welcome Leku, and welcome anyone viewing anonymously. It is indeed our first Saturday evening Night in the Woods. And yeah, and there will be our first Sunday evening Night in the Woods and first Sunday stream in a while tomorrow. Just as a heads up, I will be doing Night in the Woods again tomorrow because we are creeping upon the date at which I need to leave for my summer job, and I will no longer be able to stream for 2 months. So I really want to finish this game before then. So we're going to do tonight, we're going to do tomorrow night, and then I'll kind of progress check and see if I need to squeeze any more extras in there, because yeah, we're cutting it close, and I know that's a little bit my fault because I've canceled a number of streams in the past month due to not being in my house, but it has been for good, important reasons, aka I do happen to enjoy spending time with my partner. So just, not to be gay on stream. However, back to the great tradition of clicking on the wrong things. Let me open this game. Goodness gracious. Oh, good? Yeah, much appreciated. Yeah, also back to what seems to be the tradition now of doing these streams while, really fucking tired. Because I do normally, basically my personal sleep schedule, generally I fall into a sleep schedule decently accommodating of the time of these streams, which is why I picked this time frame. The allegations beaten %. Yeah, but when I'm out of the house, I do usually end up adjusting to an earlier sleep schedule. So it's been a little bit of bouncing back and forth on that one, which means that sometimes when I do these streams, I'm very tired. And if I'm truly wiped, then I will cancel, but I am not feeling truly wiped, and we need to finish this game. So here I am on this day of days. Oh, there's May. I was thinking, like, where is May? Why can't I see May? There's May. Oh god, I don't remember what we did again. I'm being told to go see the fiddler on the roof? Okay, I will do that. My my informant, the guy sitting on my bedroom floor, has told me to go see the fiddler on the roof, which now is occurring to me. Of course they put the guy playing the fiddle on the fucking roof because that's a musical. Right, we were gonna try to set up the musicians. Yes, is this even the right area to do that in? I'm so disoriented. This is why I really do need to be doing these streams more consistently and closer together. This is, yes, he's up there. Let me just do a 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't even have to, okay. I can't talk to him, though. Oh, the windmills. Yeah, we were gonna find all the rest of the windmills, too. I mean, here's one here. Okay. Is there, like, one of those in every area? Is there any area with more than one? Because I feel like I remember there being one. Yeah. Here. I think that's it for this area, though. You know nothing of these windmills? Yeah, I too did not know anything of these windmills before. Pardon me. I don't remember at the moment who told me to jump on the windmill. But thanks again. Shout out to that person. And apologies for not recalling. Laku, yes, thank you so much for pointing that out. That is really fucking cool. I don't think there would be any in this area, and I feel like we are... I can't just jump down. I feel like this is the neighborhood? There was a character next to them that explained them more when you did it, but you think you got them earlier. I see. So I gotta... Yeah, because I don't know at the moment what I need to be looking for with regards to what kind of results I should be seeing from these actions. I'm also not seeing any in this area. But I think I hit up all the roofs in the one I'm about to enter. So that would be then the next area. So we can't even interact with the fiddler, so maybe we just have to play that out tomorrow. Did we already explore this area? I guess so, because we can't talk to Angus. We can't talk to... Yeah, okay, so I think this has already been poked. Pardon me. My goodness. I might... This might be another 1 hour one. I was like, yeah, I'm fine, I'm good. But like, maybe they'll show up the next day? Yeah, we'll see. Germ's still here. And there's guys over there. Okay, so let's... Yeah. Yeah, I was just, like, trying to get my bearings on how far we got. So I really hope that going back and forth there and not talking to Germ didn't just fuck everything up, because if it did, I would cry. But anyway, Pardon me, my goodness. So sleepy. On the diner, how do we get up there? I think that it's possible from the wires. Another update to add Germ's catchphrase. It's German time. That would be a good catchphrase for Germ. Right. This was the first one that we... Right. Hit up this one and then went backwards to find the others. Okay. It's coming. It's coming back. A little, kinda, sorta. Right, because this is the room where we talk to the saxophone player. Ooh, that's a far jump. How far? Ooh! Ooh! You can get on that ledge. Oh, that's tricky. What the fuck? Sadie. Yes. Sadie, Sadie, Sadie. Okay, let's try that one again. So, I don't think I even really need to... Oh, I kind of do need to get up on that wire. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Well. Hang on to that one name because you also associate with Steven Universe. Yes. I do love Sadie Steven Universe very much. Fuck. No. This is fine. I can do this. I was able to do it. Maybe if I just like start myself there. That makes that much easier. Okay. Boing, 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 boing. Ah! I think I let go of the arrow key just too soon. Because the thing is that I kept holding the arrow key after landing. And... yeah, there it is. I kept holding... Hold up, hold up. Can it... Ah, I can't jump onto that thing in the background. Yeah, I kept holding the arrow key after I landed on it, and then it just immediately made me walk all the way off of it. So I think the key is to, or pardon the wordplay, I guess, but I think the key is to let go of the arrow key at the right time, because you need all of that forward momentum while jumping. You cannot freeze in the air too early. Okay. Ah! I did it again! I keep missing the trajectory. I am also open to other platforming tips because I do not play an incredible amount of platforming games. But I feel like this is like... I don't know. Maybe if I miss this time... Can you triple jump onto the... Off of the higher roof. Triple jumping gives more height. Does it give more length? Oh! Fuck! I just landed on it from all the way up there. Like... Thank you. No, it's not quite tall enough to work it like that. But we're getting somewhere. It's just, my reaction time is off. Let's give this... Yeah! Yeah! I wish there was some kind of... that... I think that's the closest I'm gonna get to, like... I don't know. Pogging or teabagging or whatever. Hell yeah! Okay. Is that all of them? Is what I want to know. Really and truly. I'm gonna go talk to Germ though, in the meantime. Cause it looks like Germ got some pals with him. Yeah, weird little victory dance. Perfect for May. Hey, bud. Hey. Hey. Angel, this is my friend May. Hey, May, what's up? Cool name. Gracias, much obliged. Angel's just in town between trains. Going west next? Yeah, then south for the winter. Like a dirty birdie. Down to the Gulf. Lay in the sun, eat me some crawfish. Actually, Angel, you might be able to answer a question. Shoot, bro. Have you heard anything about a ghost in town? Or have you met anyone named Casey out on the rails? Ooh. Okay, this is definitely not one of those things where you pick an answer and then you realize that it didn't matter which answer you picked. Ooh. The ghost mystery in town or Casey? I want to know about Casey. I'm leaning way heavy on the Casey. Like, the ghost mystery in town is cool, but we've got some other investigative leads happening in that mystery already. Casey, we have a few hearsay stories and a missing persons poster outside of the station, the old trolley station or whatever the fuck. You want to know more about Casey too? Yeah? Yes? Yeah? Yes. Have you met anyone named Casey out on the rails? Let me think. You know what I'm redacting. You know what they look like? He looked kind of like me. A little taller. Orangish hair. Ah, man. I don't recollect. But I seen, like, 1,000 dudes out there. It's okay. I'll tell you what. I'll ask around, and if I find him, or someone who's seen him, I'll say that May from Possum Springs is looking for him. Thanks. That means a lot. I owe you. Nah. It's a cold world. Run by the worst people. Good men die for God knows what reason. We gotta take on, like, duties for one another, you know? Fuck yeah, man. Yeah. Thanks again. Fuck yeah, man. What's traveling like? It's good. It's good. Never could stay in one spot. I have, like, the exact opposite problem. Alright, partners. Time for me to shove off. See ya, Angel. Stay safe. Adios. Bye. Well, that's over. No fun? No fun. Something bad's coming. Thanks, Germ. I know. I know. It's a ghost, Germ. A real-life ghost. There aren't ghosts. Ghosts aren't a thing. How do you know? My brother would have visited. Jeez. Well, dinner time. See ya. Yup. Abrupt as usual. Bye, Germ. And if we wander up this way, anything else to see or do? Not particularly. Oof, indeed. So, I think we've exhausted everything now, right? We got all the windmills. We've talked to everyone. We tried to go back and talk to the fiddler again, but it didn't work. So I think that conversation is going to happen tomorrow. And keep an eye out for some kind of follow through on the windmill stuff. Are you okay? Oh. I've been told to try talking to Sadie before I move on. Just a hunch. Yeah, I'll take a look up there again. Yeah, what's my informant saying now? That's what my informant is telling me at the moment. To go talk to Sadie again. Sadie is this area, right? Oh, and we're still looking for the pentagrams, or pentacles, whichever one. I forget which term they used for it in this game. But still keeping an eye out for those. Still needing to watch out. Haven't really spotted any more of those. Yeah, I can't say anything else to Sadie. I feel like we should have found another today. And I feel like we should have found another today. But I'm wondering, because the one with Sadie, that was the first time we even had access to that area. So, like, I don't know, are they all gonna be in new areas, or are they going to show up in places that we've already been a million times? Might not happen until whatever adventure you go on, who knows? I'm a little tempted to have my informant look up the locations for the pinnacles. So that I don't miss them entirely. but that feels a little too much like cheating. Like, I've already got him looking at the guide to make sure I don't miss other stuff. That should be in there, though, right? Or did we... I feel like there was a point post a stream where we tried to look for this information. I was given the answer when I was worried about this before. Was the answer that I haven't missed any yet?
Should I tell you again, though? Because now you don't want to know.
I have no recollection of you telling me where the pentacles are. Have I missed one in this section on this day? No. Okay. That's the important part that I need to know. Okay. So the other thing I remember us talking about is that this day that we are on is not the last ghost hunting day. It is a normal hangout session. Correct? Correct. So, we have a very important decision to make, folks. We no longer need to decide between Greg and B. We can very fairly hang out with one of them today and the other one on the ghost hunt tomorrow. The decision is, whose ghost hunt do we do? And then we'll do the other person's hangout session today. Yeah. So far, we have done B, Greg, B, Angus? I'm getting a shrug from my informant.
I haven't memorized that far back.
Yeah, I know that we'd had strong leanings to B's ghost hunt. Yeah, and then of course the conflict was that we've spent so little time with Greg. I really wanted to spend more time with Greg, but yeah, it was only a problem because I thought we haven't hung out with Greg enough, which is true. We have not hung out with Greg enough, but if we can hang out with Greg today, then I will feel absolved of guilt if I choose B instead for the ghost hunt. Yeah. And I'm kind of leaning that way too. I really do. Yeah. I really do wish that you could get more time with each of them in the same playthrough, because I'm really interested in the kind of glimpse that we got from the second hangout of what's happening with the Greg plotline, you know, like the relationship between May and Greg. And I'm excited to go see more of it now that we're going to do that hangout today. But yeah, I think this game may or may not be a little long to casually replay again, especially so soon. But I might end up looking at like, I don't know. I feel like looking at YouTube footage of this game is different from playing it, because you don't get to make the choices, even in like a no commentary run. So it is, I'm sure, of course, it's still a wonderful, I'm super walking in the wrong direction. It's still a valuable and wonderful experience of its own, but it is a different experience from decision making, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I'm gonna head back to the Snack Falcon. It was in that area, wasn't it? Am I just... My informant is laughing at me.
Oh no, I'm walking in the wrong direction. The other way, you went right past it again.
Fuck me, I'm so fucking tired. God. Yeah, I've been informed that. What's even happening? Okay, so I was like, we were standing around in a spot on the map, right? I think we were standing, it was like here-ish, I think, right? I was just kind of standing here for a while. And I went to walk this way to go to the Snack Falcon, and somehow, I don't know, my eyes just zoned out, and then all of a sudden it was at the Click Clack Diner, and I was like, oh fuck, I'm going the wrong way. It's the other way, it's in the other area. And then I walked the other direction and just like completely walked past it for the second fucking time. And that is why my informant was laughing at me rudely.
Sorry.
I do not actually give a shit.
Apologize so everyone can hear.
Can you all hear my informant's deepest offered apologies? A little long, but maybe if we save it for the end. Yeah, sure. Let me just take a look at. It's quiet, but yeah. You should use the Twitch account that he just made to actually say something in chat.
Happy Pride Month, everybody. That one.
Oh, whoops. It is. We did an 8-minute video at the last break. I'm not gonna bother setting this up properly with all of the tabs. I'm just gonna do something like this, and we'll take care of it later. Okay. But yeah, that's fine. I can play the whole thing. Yes, saying things so that we oh my god, that's the key smash you landed on? Because he tells me, so I get home today, and he's telling me about what he was up to while I was out, for the last, like, I guess it was 4 days. I'm thinking 5, but the 5th day was really just like an evening. Not expecting a key smash. Yeah, I get home and he's telling me about what he did while I was gone. He's like, yeah, so I finally made my Twitch account, and my username is to just kind of key smashed a username, and I did not. I thought he perhaps was using it colloquially, like in that he just put some random shit down, but no, it's literally just a key smash. Yes. More permanent actual username is forthcoming. Under duress, yeah. Etc. Yeah. Maybe it's a lead. Maybe it's a lead on a more permanent name. But yeah, so that's my brother, aka the informant, who's currently sitting on my bedroom floor. Who is now capable of joining the Twitch chat. And who just apologized profusely for laughing at me for being really fucking tired. Okay. So what's up? What's up? It's fucking Greg time, baby. You wanna hang out? Got some date night stuff with Angus. It's cool. I might hit a B. Hit her the F up. Well, now what?
So,
So, informant?
I I don't actually have the guide open right now because Twitch is using my phone's whole brain. But earlier in your playthrough, I believe you were locked onto B's ending route, so you might only be allowed to do her thing today. But I'll check.
Okay. So, a little louder for the folks in the back. Apparently, we might already be locked into B's ending route and only be able to do the thing with her today. So my informant is checking the game guide to see. That's not fair. Don't make me pick. I already picked. And it was that we were gonna hang out with Greg today and hang out with B tomorrow. So can we just, like, not do any of Greg's hangouts for the rest of this? But no, he agreed to do the thing, so that should still be an option. But like, B in the graveyard. That's so unfair. Apologies, I'm usually better at babbling through the time, but I'm a little zoned out today. As exemplified by literally running past the Snack Falcon 2 times in a row. Almost there? Almost there, well, almost there what? Like, almost there? Are we locked into B for the rest of this game?
My phone is almost downloading the thing.
Oh. Apparently that was... He looks like he goes almost there, and I was like, oh, almost there, like, oh, almost there to the end of the game. No, almost there as in his phone is almost done loading the fucking web page because his phone is a fucking potato. Dinosaur potato, which has been doing a myriad of weird shit as of late. But yes, it doesn't say anything about anything.
Although you had 3 locations you wanted to check out yesterday, none of that matters today, and the other 2 are forgotten. Instead, you can pick to hang out with either Greg or B again by going to their place of work and chatting with them. There isn't a lot going on inside town today, but you can talk to Mr. Chazikov again, see some Dusk Stars, Lori M also wants to hang out, etc., etc., Notebook Sketch, Bruce, musicians, buddy of choice, and move on to the next scene.
So this guide just, well, I mean, it's, you know, it's a game guide. It's not Word of God, but this guide is saying that this should be possible. Don't know what a snookle is, but you want it. Where is the snookle? Is it coming across this? Oh, snookle. They look like freezies, like mini freezies. They're not in the cooling freezer, so they're probably not that. But that is what they look like to me. Yeah, it does look tasty. So, I'm gonna try one more fucking time, Greg. Fuck! But... I think we must choose B2, but... I really... I mean, I guess we'll just do B 2 times in a row, because there's, you know, I'm detecting some things. So I walked by the fucking old pickaxe, didn't I? I'm looking at chat and I'm not looking at where I'm walking in the game. That's probably what happened with Snack Falcon too, actually, now that I think of it. Wonder if this game has a perfect route like We Know the Devil. Ugh, I wish. We Know the Devil Part 4 is on YouTube now. The complete We Know the Devil set of videos is all on YouTube now. So if you missed those, worry not. All of those antics are documented on YouTube. Those are some really, really fucking fun streams. As always, it's a pleasure. It's you know, a wonderful pleasure, fantastic experience to have the great Katzin on stream with me, whom I do love very much. Those are excellent emojis to represent We Know the Devil, Corencio. Are you here because you have something to say?
No, I missed everything that happened in chat. What was lost?
Oh, yeah, that happens. It doesn't need a perfect route because you're already perfect. Yeah. I think that a perfect route would perhaps, whereas with We Know the Devil, the quote-unquote perfect route or true end serves as kind of like a wrap-up thesis for the narrative themes of the game. I feel like perfect end or true end to Night in the Woods might actually contradict the purpose of the game, or the lessen the impact of the game's message, or like take away from the experience of it, I guess. If that makes sense. Yeah. Alright, B. Whatever you want to do, because apparently I'm hanging out with you. Ew. Maybe, yeah. Whatever you want to do. And off we go. Proximity. Interesting. So what kind of party is this? A Jackie party? What's a Jackie party? You remember Jackie? Yeah, she hates me. Or yeah, she's intense. May feels that a lot of people hate her, so I feel like the first answer is not off the table. She could also just be an intense person. I feel like this one is kind of a shrug from me in terms of which decision to go with. Intense? Sure, let's keep things moving along with intense. She's intense. She's serious about serious stuff. She's a lot of fun otherwise. Or she's serious about serious stuff. She's a lot of fun otherwise. Didn't Jackie have like a one-woman band? Yeah. Trans World Order, give them hell. Oh, fuck yeah. Twogth? Yeah, it's actually really great. She's got a great scream. I'm sold. We love a great scream. Twogth. Hey, B, say it. Say Twogth. Twogth. Twogs. Twogs. Fox McCloud, welcome. Hello and welcome. Yes, excellent game indeed. We're just doing the final hangout with B. Yeah, B's just like, anyway. That's like Tuguth. Yeah, Tugoth or Tuguth. Anyway. This is a party. And Jackie invited me. Look at you. All going to secret parties and shit. They're not secret, May. Well, I wasn't invited. Okay, I invite you. You are now invited. Woohoo! Okay, we've got like a 90-minute drive ahead, so... Jeez, this better be some party. Jackie parties are worth the trip. I think I went here once. In Girl Scouts. To see some sort of longest night play. Yeah, I was there. Oh yeah, we were kind of stuck together back then. Ooh, why'd you start talking to me? Or what even was that play? Y'all know I want to go for the deep questions. I think it would be really funny to have a playthrough of Night in the Woods where someone like still aimed to do everything, like all the optional stuff and all of that, but took every single possible option to dodge emotional depth and or be a fucking asshole. 90-minute drive with gas at $5 a gallon. Woo. Yeah, better be real fucking great. Yeah. But, what was I talking about before this? Oh my god. Oh yeah, being an asshole. That's what I was talking about. Oh, my chat decided to fuck around on me. 1 sec. Let me reboot my app so I will actually see channel points redemptions happening. Okay. Why'd you start talking to me? I was new in town, and you seemed cool. That's it? You were smart and fun. What am I now? You know. Fun. So, no longer smart and fun. Okay? No longer smart. And not even really fun anymore. Just like air quotes fun. Ouch. Yeah, not even just fun. Air quotes fun. A hydra, stretch, and a posture check. Thank you, Corencio. I will do those things. Sitting up properly and all that good stuff. You know, fun. It's like super shitty that you keep saying I'm not smart. I'm sorry. I'm mostly kidding. Mostly. You're not smart either. I was valedictorian of our class. Like that means anything in the real world. You know there's gonna be some fun arguments whenever you get these two in a room together. Sorry. Sorry. Alright, let's go. I'm kind of nervous about this. Stay close, alright? Nothing to be scared of. Nothing to be scared of down there. Just a party. Yeah, and just a party isn't really just a party to May, especially not after the fiasco at the bonfire. B leaving May in a strange city. Oops. Yeah. Not too late to throw ourselves into traffic instead. Hey, Jackie. Hey, B. Oh, weird. It's May. Wow, fuck off. The difference in response. Hey, Jackie. You brought May. Yeah, is that okay? Sure, it'll be fun. Come on in. It's a good one. Is there, like, dancing and stuff? The world is ending, May. Of course there's dancing. Cool. Okay. I was just about to say, has there been no game sound, or has it just been too quiet for me to hear? I was like reaching for the volume on my computer. Firmly apply your hand to other person's face. That's why you gotta take it seriously. Put your foot down. No fascists at this party. Right. You don't talk this shit out. You punch that shit out. Do you think that's best? Yeah. Carry a knife and learn to throw a punch. We can't have no sense of humor about this shit. Mace works too. Mace against fascists. Hey. Hey, this is May. Hey, May. Yep, that's May. Jackie did the like, oh yeah, it's fine, it's great, come on in. When B asked if it was okay that she brought May. But every time it comes up, Jackie's like, yeah, that's May. May sure is here. Like, what's your fucking deal, and are we gonna find out tonight? So where are you guys from? Suburban Bright Harbor. Couple of born and bred harbor rats. Wow, what are you doing out here? Long story for both of us. I got time. Hold up, we're gonna go yell at the DJ real quick. We know him. He's a total dink. Okay, I'll be here. Bye, boys. Daisy, Homestuck moment. I guess it would be underneath the chat and the Twitch stream, but the far right, there's a guy standing in the background wearing what looks like a gray t-shirt with a spade symbol on it. Homestuck moments. Anyway, walked into the club and ooh, that is some funky moves. They seem nice. This is very cool. No drinking, May. Okay, fine. You guys want to dance? Yeah. Can you dance, May? Can, like, anyone here dance? There is this stupid... Chat is sort of blocking it out, but... Yeah, it's there. It's there. Wow, look at those moves. Oh, fuck yeah. I was just about to ask if we're going to get a dancing minigame, but I'm really glad that it does not here. So, although, you know what? I have the instructions or the intuition that they expect from the player in a bunch of these kinds of segments has completely flew over my head a number of... Okay, so I pressed each arrow key once and it did those like May basically just like twitched. That's how long those alternate dance moves lasted. Hey, I think those guys are back over there. Ooh, yeah. Should we go talk to them? Yeah, we should. I can dance. I never knew. I'm gonna keep dancing. Are you sure? Yeah, I don't think I've ever danced at a party before. Okay, we'll be like 10 feet away. With an eye shot. And I'll watch you. Don't drink anything someone gives you. B, I know. No, seriously. If any... B. I'll be fine. Hey, stick with the group. They can be held. Yeah, I figured I was about to try that. And then it like timed out or whatever, I guess. But yeah, May, stick with the group. Not just for your own safety, but also because I really want to hear the story that these guys are going to tell to B and Jackie. Let's go. She'll be fine. Okay. Oh, sweet. It's fucking more dance moves time. Oh, hell yeah. And yeah, Jackie is completely dismissive of May. Oh. I was just gonna... I wonder if we'll get another chance to look at those moves. Because I was trying to decide in my head which one of them reminded me the most of Katsun's dancing. But verdict is out because I would need to look at them all again. Dancing is easy. What's the big fuss? Can I... Oh, I can move now. Oh god, I can move now. Look at these two funky folks. Can I can't really talk to any of these people. Oh, I can join this conversation. Can I? Oh, I do not want to accidentally leave the fucking room. I feel like talking to B is gonna... Let's see what's up over here. Hey, you. Hey, you. Do I know you? Nope. What's your name? Okay, do we give this person our real... I mean, my thinking at the moment is why the fuck are you giving full first and last name in the first place? Lie. Yeah. Even just first name. Like, why are you giving first and last name to a complete fucking stranger right off the bat? Samantha Stevenson. Samantha. I like it. It sounds like a magic spell. You found me out. It was magic. Now you're good and hexed. Wow. So what's your story, Samantha Stevenson? Oh my god. I'm a grad student studying vampires and I play bass. Or, I'm a college dropout, a ghost is chasing me, and I recently met God. Maybe not that one. But maybe, I don't know. This is the kind of scene those guys were like, oh yeah, we've got such a story to tell you. Like, this feels like one of those parties where people go to just bare their entire fucking soul to strangers, you know what I mean? I feel like that's a thing that exists. I'm not a party person. My idea of a party is having my, like, 5 friends from high school over to play Smash Brothers. You and your favorite song comes on, yeah. It's true, but it sounds like a lie. Yeah, I suppose that is also true. Let's be honest. Sure. This is gay flirting, it'll work. Is that what we're going for here? Are we trying to get a date? Like... Sure, I'm a college dropout, a ghost is chasing me, and I recently met God. I've had these dreams that I'm not sure were dreams. Where I was running around jumbled bits of, like, history or something. Like, it was all a hairball stuck in the shower drain. And yet there's a ghost. And I'm pretty sure it, like, kidnapped someone on Halloween. Pretty sure I didn't imagine that. And my friends don't completely buy it. And I have this thing going on in my head. And I dropped out of college, and I don't even want to get into that. And all I wanted to do was come home for things to be normal. And that's not really working out. And I found out tonight that I can dance, and then I saw you. I've never just listed all that out at once before. God. Wow. I stole your life story. I guess. Hey, give me your hand. Oh. Alright. Hey. Do I have to press a button? Ooh, 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 ooh. Pentacle. Was I supposed to click on that? I just hit C. Did I fuck that up? My informant is telling me to see if I get a notebook sketch afterward. What other button was I supposed to press there? No, I think you got it? Yeah, I hope so, because I don't know what other fucking button I was supposed to press there. Oh, wow. Secret handshake. Wow. Wow. May, don't... It worked. Wow, okay. Okay, I should go find my friend. Let her know I'm over here. Oh, yeah, you should. Samantha. Ah, hexed again. Boom. I'll be here. Wow, okay. Be right back. You did get a notebook sketch. Yeah! Pentacle number 2. Hand holding? Disgusting. Yeah, we did some shit. So we can't actually talk to her again. We can talk to this person again. Let's talk to this person. Psst. Hey there. The wise kitten focuses not on that which is lost, but on all that remains. Good advice, thank you. Okay, wow. You're just hanging out at the back of the party, dishing out wisdom? Alright, well, I'll keep that in mind. Have a good one. Well. Yeah, the first one was the one by Sadie. Hey, B. Oh, hey, May. This is Chris. Hey, Chris. Hey. Your friend B is pretty cool. Aw, she's okay. You're laughing a lot. Beatrice. That's like an old name. Like a book you read in 2nd grade. Well, a book you liked? I liked ghost stories, or I used to be a big reader. if we bring up the ghosts, I feel like that May is gonna try and transition that into the ghost hunting stuff. Yeah, but I'm wondering how much B may have had to drink, given that she's the only one here who can drive. Or maybe she's high. Either way, the giggles they can be a sign of either of those things, and she needs to drive after this. So that's my concern here. Also, whether or not this is going to be one of those, oh ho ho, you warned me, but it is you who needs to be careful, like moments where we find out that she's been, like her drink has been spiked or something. And now she's a small reader. Or just nerves. That's true as well. It could just be plain old nerves. I'm not hearing much about this decision, so I'm just gonna make it so we can keep this ball rolling. I like ghost stories. My granddad died and left me an apple crate full. Sorry about your granddad. It's okay. It was years ago. B's mom is dead too. May, that's not information for you to choose to share. May, stop. I'm sure everyone here knows someone who died. My dog died last spring. When my house exploded. Dude, what the fuck? Because there was a gas leak. Oh, I guess that does explain. I'm so sorry. From when my dad hit a line, trying to dig up the dog that we had before that, because we were going to move, and Dad said he had to come with us. Ah. Well. Yep. What? I know. What the fuck? Wow. What? Pardon me. Yeah, B's just like, we're not even gonna say anything about that. We're just gonna, like, whoosh right by that one. Not even gonna try and address it. So, Chris, what are you majoring in? Poli-sci. Oh, that's cool. Are there a lot of jobs in that? Oh, I don't know. I just find it interesting. I feel like you have to be pretty materialistic to go to college just so you can get a job after. I don't think that's a fair assessment. Yeah, no. What the fuck? Who are these guys? Just some dudes. Yeah, no, that's not, how that works, buddy. There's nothing wrong with someone deciding, I really wanna do this thing, and in order to do this thing, I need to pursue the education needed to do it properly. Or I wanna just live at this comfortable level, so I wanna get the education in this job so I can just do this job and then live comfortably. Like, privilege, probably. Well, seeming likely. That's interesting, because... Whoa. Check out Rich Kid over here. Oh boy. We're getting into it. Gonna pay zillions of dollars to go to college just because something's interesting? B, check this dude out. You ever worked a day in your life, Jazz? I interned at my uncle's firm, yes. Well, I bagged groceries. Okay. May, do you want to dance some more? I kind of want to fuck this guy up. I think we're good. My want to just, like, totally fuck this guy's shit up is stronger than my want to see those fucking dance moves again. Because the decision of which one of them reminds me the most of Catherine's dancing is very important. But I can just go look at the footage again later. Nah, I'm good. You sure you don't want to go dance? Yeah, my parents own their own business, so... Oh, tell me about it? I know a bit about running a small business. Want to go across the street and get some pizza? I could eat. And it's a small business. You'll speak their language. Get us free slices. That's not usually how supporting small business works. Man, this guy's really, yeah, rubbing me very wrong. You don't support small business by making them give you free things. Anyway. B doesn't like spoiled rich kids, Chuck. I love how May keeps changing his fucking name. Like, fucking power move to bring this guy down a peg. The Hamster's 33. Welcome, welcome. Hello. May come in to save the day and say all the wrong things. Oh, fuck yes. Fuck yes. I'll come along if that's okay, B. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Okay, B knows all about business. Or, hey Cody, let me tell you about Beatrice Santello. Let's not first name, last name. I'm very opposed to first name, last name dropping here because, like, you don't fucking know these guys. May isn't a ball of her sass if she isn't making everything worse. Yeah, May does have a talent for escalating situations. I think I'm not gonna first name last name. No. B knows all about business. She's super on top of things. Super smart and responsible. She runs like the biggest store in Possum Springs. May, no. What even is Possum Springs? It's west in mountains. Well, rich kid over here is studying politicians or whatever. B's out in the real world. Not like you college kids. Okay, so now her bitterness about dropping out is gonna play into her being nasty towards college kids as a general populace. Digging herself into holes, yeah. May's here to fuck shit up for better or worse, yeah. May! What? Or what? I'm kind of over the whole college thing myself. B and I basically run Possum Springs. Better, worse, or better, worse are the only options. Sometimes May does, have nice things to say and places to go, but this one's not going great. Except there's like a ghost or something. You two live in Possum Springs? Yeah, got a problem with that? Wow, you drove all the way here from Deep Hollow County? Isn't that like 2 hours away? No, why would you do that? Hey Rick, Bea here drove in from Deep Hollow. Why would you make fun of her for it? She's friends with Jackie. Why the fuck wouldn't she? Fuck you. Are you not a student? Yeah. What? Yeah, I am. I'm... Oh. This is like a... Is this like a... Some campus associations gathering or something? Bea, wait! What was that about? I think she doesn't go here. So? Dude, I don't even know. Fuck you two tools. What did you do? I was gonna ask the same thing. How in the world did you mess that up? She needs this. Now she's God knows where. If something happens to her, I will personally punch your teeth out. Okay, jeez. Alright, I'm gonna go up the street. You go down towards the river. We find her, make sure she's okay, and meet back here. Okay. God, okay. Back in school, I always told Bea that you were an asshole. And I really thought that was true. It's good to know I was right. Okay. Where are you, Bea? The roofs. I can get to the river quick on the roofs. Ouch. Bea's dream is to be a college student, and this is as close as she can get to that life. Right, because she can't afford. Okay. Hey, move. What? Move it, goth dorks. No. I need to get up on the roof. You are not jumping on my car. I will end you right here in this Pizza Plate's parking lot. You cool down. You F off. Don't tell me to F off. Don't tell me to cool down. Get away from my damn car. If you don't get away from your damn car, I'm gonna run it over your damn head. Can you even drive? What the fuck is happening here? Wanna find out, citizen? I'm gonna call the cops. If you don't move right now, I'm going to probably make you eat this entire car. And I can do it. Oh my god. May has said a lot of dumb things, but Bea didn't prepare her for any of that. Yeah, like, as much as it's like May was kind of espousing some personal information about Bea that she was not really entitled to share, Bea also didn't give her any warning about this whole double life situation. And so, you know, like, she wasn't told to hush up about this. She wasn't told that Bea was pretending to be a college student here. Like, you know. May's sober, right? Yeah, this is sober. I'd like to see you try. The last person I hurt, physically, I hurt him very, very badly. Physically. Yeah, May is, appears to be reaching a similar breaking point to the one that she hit in high school. Seriously, you're about to what? Okay, so the pupils are bigger now. You know what? I don't have time for this. No, you don't. Move. Hope you break your spine. Well, we can walk now. And, oh. Cool, we've got super special terrain physics now. Ha ha ha. Oh boy. Can I... I can't get on top of that building. Okay. Apple Nabber Cider Company. This sounds like one of their band practice songs. Also, I'm not sure if this is really helping to find... Well, there's B. And I guess this was the alternate lower pathway. At least she's doing it for someone else's benefit. Her heart's in the right place, sorta? Love May all the same. Yeah, hanging out with B has some of the more touching and dramatic moments, yeah. Die anywhere else? Yeah, that sounds about right. B! There you are. You alright? Why did you run? That's, like, extremely dangerous. You're alone in some college town, and you don't even know. This was my party. These are my parties. I come to these so I can feel normal for like 2 hours a month. This is normal, or you could have been like mugged or something. I think she's aware of the safety risks. This is... I'm interested in this. Pumpkinhead Guy song yet? Yeah, we got that Pumpkinhead Guy song. Yes, indeed. Yeah, one. This is normal? This is a bunch of dorks in a basement. College is stupid anyway. Oh my god, you complete asshole. You will never understand this. Ever. You know what I do when I go to sleep? This is so friggin' sad. I think, like, obsessively about going to college. Like, really, really think hard about it. And if I'm lucky, as I fall asleep, I dream about it. I have to dream about this. This is the thing this thing you're so over already is like my wildest fantasy. You have a life? Or, oh my god, don't tell her that's so sad. Not even a drive for a 2-hour party with expensive gas. See you at the snack falcon. Yeah. Yeah, but that's... I mean, I don't know what the price of gas is here, but... that's where she's at with yearning this. I'm not going to tell her that it's sad. You have a life. No, I don't. I have obligations. I have a routine. When my mom died, my life ended. Or when my mom died, my life ended too. I had to take over the business because I had to take over the business because Dad had a complete breakdown, and the bills from my mom literally dying were so bad that we lost the house. The house I grew up in. Gone. Some shitty family with their shitty kids live there now. Now we live in an apartment as my dad wastes away, and like any idea I had of the future, this big bright thing just gets smaller and darker every time I wake up from a dream about nights like tonight, and you can't get that through your thick effing skull. Whatever gas was back in 2013. Probably half today's price over, yeah. That's not fair, or ooh. But she's told you a lot of this stuff point blank, my friend. I had no idea about any of this. Honey, she has explicitly described much of this, much of her life situation to you in the previous hangout that we did with her. She pretty much laid out, like, there may be a few extra details added for a more colorful picture here, especially more of the emphasis on the college stuff, but May has many a lapse of memory. So I'm gonna say that's not fair. I mean, these are things that May can't fully understand for the most part. Though at the very least, she is currently feeling the threat of her childhood home being. We should know, but weren't told about the party specifically. Yeah, the party stuff, the college stuff, that's all new. That much at least is new. But any of this, some of this is in there somewhere. That's not fair. None of this is fair. Nothing is fair. I work hard, and I take care of what's left of my family, and my life is slipping away, and I'm trapped in that stupid hardware store in that stupid town. I'm just doomed. You're not the only person stuck here, you know. You gave up the thing I can't have. I kind of hate you. I can't not hate you for that, a little. You don't know anything about it, or you don't know why I had to leave? I think you don't know why I had to leave is the one that, like, hits the more specific point. Like, because that's it. Yeah. B. She doesn't know. Are we gonna finally find out a more clarifying picture of why May had to... I mean, like, there's been enough hinting to generally guess, but, like... You don't know why I had to leave. Oh, I'm sure it's a brilliant reason. You just sit there judging me. Have you ever even asked why I left? Yeah, first day you were back. Oh. Right. So why did you leave? I don't know. My head is in pieces right now. Any answer I could give would sound nuts. Oh. Well, that's illuminating. Oh, shut up. All this shit going on in this past week. Ghosts and shit. I met God. He was an asshole. Uh-huh. Ugh. Look. We're both trapped. But we're trapped together. Better to be trapped with someone else, right? Listen, I'm sorry. About, like, it's okay. We're like the best available friends. Oh, God. What river is this? Red winder. All the iron in the water turns the rocks orange. Must be weird for them. All the rocks on the land get to keep their colors. And the river rocks are always looking up at them. So, like, actual question. Do you think we'd be friends if we weren't, like, stuck together in the same town? Like we were stuck together in Girl Scouts? Like, is this just... what's the word? Proximity? Yeah. I don't know. I honestly don't. My entire life feels like running after something that keeps moving away into the distance while I stay in the same place. And I guess proximity counts for a lot right now. Proximity. Do you want to go back to the party? Nah. We can come to another one sometime. I swear I won't screw it up, or I'll learn to talk good. Oh, goodness, pardon me. Sensor kitty? Yeah. Neither of these are fantastic, but I'm not feeling strongly about either one. Maybe I'll just flip a... Here, I'm gonna flip my eraser. Oh, learn to talk good? Got it. I'll learn to talk good. To whatever guy you're obviously trying to get with. Oh, good. Thanks. B, you should have told me about everything. I was embarrassed. Yeah, I kind of figured that was it. My entire life is embarrassing. B, I am, like, more embarrassing than you will ever be. You are, like, stronger and smarter than anyone I've ever met. Thanks. And you're not as big a total idiot as I act like you are. I'm a jerk sometimes, I know that. Which is also not good speech. At worst, play the game again and see what the difference is. Yeah. But you're a genuinely good person. I'll take it. You know what the Fort Lucin fish fountain would say? What? Beatrice Santello. We should get burgers and shakes on the way home. Oh, wow. A revelation from God. The good God. The fake one. Crap, I didn't get her info. Who? The super cute girl I met at the party. We did a secret handshake. Is that a euphemism? Crap. Yeah, we need to come back. Okay, you. Let's go home. Home again, home again. Fuck letting Jackie know that B's alright, I guess. Mayday, BB. Stuck together, don't suck together. Oh, and the bombshell. Oh, that's right. I think I forgot to look at that at the party. Or I didn't see it because it automatically went to a different page. Any other things that are we seeing? I don't think so. Yeah, they're friends again. So we didn't give it her real name. Yes, we explicitly avoided picking the speech option where you say her full name. Hey, Dad. Hi. Hello. Oh, wow, are you okay? No. Okay. So, what's going on? I don't think I can talk about it. You're gonna have to start talking sometime, kitten. I wish I could. Why can't you? I don't even know or where to even start. Oh yeah, we didn't give her her real name. Oh, I totally misread that message. But yeah, we didn't give the mystery girl at the party her real name or number. Done goofed. Yeah, May's never seeing that person again, but I think that's okay. Yeah, screen name at least. Phone numbers are not so much of a thing in this game. But May had a shot and lost it. Rip. Where to start, or I don't even know. I mean, really, she doesn't know, is the feeling that I get is more accurate. But also, like, maybe this option will get us a little further. Maybe Dad will give some advice on how to start or something like that. Send her a link to Spurb. Yeah, not seeing strong opinions, so I'm going to go for it. Where to even start? It's just... I've been having these dreams, and I keep thinking I see a ghost. A ghost? And I've had these horrible nightmares that feel really real. And I think something really bad is going to happen. And I've been running around doing all this stupid stuff, and where's it all going? What even is my life right now? I think I patched up some stuff tonight, but like, everyone is on their way somewhere else. And I had that big fight with Mom. Kitten, it's okay. And that's not even counting the money problems. Yeah. Money problems make everything worse, I know it. And I can't do anything about it. I don't even know if I could hold down a job. And how am I ever gonna survive and shh, kitten. Take a breath. Okay. Why don't you get some sleep? Can I just stay down here for a bit? As long as you like. Good old Garbo and Malloy. Malloy. Garbo. Ever think about, you know, the afterlife? Oh, fantastic episode to put on right now. I don't have a life as it is. Why, Garbo? Do you think there's someone up there watching? Hey, I just hope anyone's watching at this time slot. These are the big questions, Garbo. Don't get any bigger, Malloy. Are you a churchgoer, Garbo? Hey, the last time I was in church, they hadn't invented religion yet. What? You were making it up as we went along. Okay, so we all think there's a God, right? We should have potlucks. Can't have a church without potlucks. You could, Malloy. But it would be a whopper. God. So May just needs to become a streamer on Twitch. Oy. Yeah, it's Trash TV time. Coming up next, Garbo and I contact the dead. Great. Alright. The old gods, Garbo and Malloy. Yeah, so, not seeing anything new around here, as usual. I'm checking all my bases. Nothing new. 10 out of 10 quality content I'm here for. Yeah, gotta check on. I thought that May took the tooth, really. I'm checking if there's more. I'm not expecting there to be more teeth. But, like, you know, sometimes certain areas have a little thing where you can look at stuff on some days and not others. Anyone checking in? Yes. Hey, you. Hey, me. I am so tired from tonight. I bet. Did you run all the way to the river? Yeah, on the roofs and stuff. That and dancing really take it out of you. That's like really... That's really nice, May. That you did that. It wasn't nothing. Go get some sleep. Okay, I'll do that. Thanks for running after me. Oh, I never go away. You'll never be rid of me. I can think of worse fates. Oh, that's kind of gay. What you got, Greg? Hey, kid. Went to a party. Danced at a party. Ran around in the rain. Met a hot girl. Totally didn't get her number. She's a bombshell, though. Wow, sounds like an awesome night. It was a mixed bag. But all in all, I'd party again. We need to do more parties. You are very right. Alright, I'm off to bed. Laters. Thanks, man. Okay. Yes, we got the monkey head. The monkey head, the axe, and the pendant. Oh, fuck. We had this conversation before about whether or not there was a fourth item. Yes, more parties, just no drinking. Bedtime? Yeah. Now, that last dream was supposed to be kind of penultimate, right? So, like... we getting something? There's that fucking sound effect again. And no dream tonight. Drink in your room, but just invite Angus. Questions but don't want to spoil, just in case they haven't done it. Oh, haven't done what? I don't know. I've been pretty thorough, and I do have a fact checker here. But let's see what everyone's got to say. Angus's away message. This is new, right? Come pick your fight. Give arrows flight. Come pick your flight. Give arrows flight. Come pick your fight. Give arrows flight. You mess with me. You mess with all of us. Going to see the Blank Tones next week. Cool. Greg. Hey, kid. Snack falconing. Work, work, work. Till I die, die, die. Yes, Greg's a snack falcon. Nothing new. Hello, May. Pickaxe. Add it. Me. You know the drill. Yes, I know where to find them. Science beat. New research indicates that things don't necessarily have to be as bad as they are. Very true. Very true. Yeah, wow, kind of good news for once. As always, we're poking all the bears. The bears must be washed. They do? They do need to be washed? Washed? Watched. Ugh. Hey, bird. Things are, like, really intense right now. Pray to your bird gods for my soul, bird. Family portrait. Jeez. Feels like it's been years since I got back and saw this again. Oh, that's it. Okay, well. Down we go. Hi, Mom. Bird gods, huh? Oh, yeah. We did those too, yeah. Good morning. There's my little sunshine daisy. Are you feeling any better from the other day? Sleeping a lot, but feeling worse? Okay, well, I'm going to make you an appointment with Dr. Hank. Oh, jeez, Mom, it's fine. It is very much not fine, hun. Yeah, I think just last night you threatened a total stranger with incredible amounts of violence. So, among other things, I don't think that counts as fine. I'm an adult. I can make that decision. When you're here, you're still my baby. And I'm making you an appointment. May, hon, I'm worried about you. Okay, Mom. Listen, I keep thinking about the money problems and the house, and I'm just so sorry. We wouldn't be in this situation if I wasn't such a massive screw-up. I just want to fall into a pit and die right now. I think that's another strong indication that things are not fine, my friend. Probably a good idea. Yeah, we threatened a total stranger with incredible amounts of... oh my God. Like the B route because you get to fix the relationship between them. Like the Greg where you feel like a third wheel. Interesting. Yeah, we only did one of the hangouts with Greg. I wish I wanted to do the Greg hangout today, but it wasn't allowed or whatever. And you get your butt off of my clean kitchen counter. Yeah. May, it's okay. Really, we'll figure something out. This isn't on you to fix. I'm sorry if I made it seem that way. What's done is done, and we're a family together regardless. Please stop worrying about it. Whatever happens, I love you. I need you to know that. Or whatever happens, I love you. I need you to know that. You too. Okay, I'm gonna go. You sure you don't want to stay home and rest? Nah, got stuff to do. What is it you have to do? I don't even know, honestly. Oh, hun. Please take it easy. I will. Love you. Love you too. I keep the really good prescription headache meds on my nightstand. I can like give you half of one. Only half? Honey, you're, you know, short? Half would be fine. It's fine, Mom. Okay, let me know if I can be of any help. Thanks, Mom. And with that, we're out the door, and that's all for stream today as well. It's like 2 minutes early to end it, but we're at time. That chair is useless. This game should have an Angus route. It's easier to keep track if you just stick to one for each playthrough. Yeah, I'm just doing the one stream playthrough though. Yeah. But you do playthrough before we don't should do a full route for each sometime. Sure. Yeah, I don't know which parts of this were added in the like Weird Autumn update or whatever. Because I purchased the game many years after it came out. But Jesus, thank you. Yes. It is time for this evening. I'm kind of surprised I made it the whole 2 hours, but I guess that whole thing with B was, again, those segments tend to be longer and they're more captivating, and they don't really have the same kind of pausing spots you have when you're just exploring the town. But yes, this has been good. No good breaking points, yeah. We have this day, and then we're in the ending part after this day. GG's, thank you. Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna keep playing tomorrow at 10 p.m. So same time, same place. We're continuing with Night in the Woods. Yes, clawing our way to the finish line here. Yeah, I'm thinking about other ways that I can expedite the completion of this game. We'll see. But for now, Thank you for joining me, and good night.